what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Avenue Show. Happy May. It's so good to be back here, guys. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. As always, this is the Avenue Show. We pick your own lane. I'm your host, Jeremiah, joined by...
It's your boy, KB.
It's your boy, KB. I hope you guys are having a good week, like I said. For us, obviously, school's coming to an end. We're going towards summer. And like I said, May is now just started, and we have a lot in store for you guys, a lot of content for you guys, and hopefully we'll be back on the grind. But with that being said, if you guys are not already subscribed to the show, be sure you do that right now before you listen to the episode. And with that being said, Kevin, who is our guest for today?
This individual is a Dallas-based musician, currently residing in Oklahoma, but they have over 130,000 followers on TikTok, 45,000 followers on Instagram. This man, I've known him since he was young, little, whatever. We go way back. Introducing Sean Ghedi.
Yo, what's up?
Ghedi Radio, here we go.
What's going on, Sean? How are you doing today, man?
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good, man. You look great, man.
So do you. It's so good to see you, bro. It's been a long time.
Before we get deeper into like your social media like success, as we're talking about, I mean, what else are you doing in life right now? Are you in school? Are you working?
Yeah, I am in my last year of my undergrad at Oklahoma City University. I'm a music major, and yep, I just got this last finals week, and then I'll be done. I'll have a degree, and is it the most useful degree in the world? No, but at least I will have a piece of paper that says that I went to college. So there's that.
Love to see education, bro.
Yeah, speaking about college, bro, I mean, it's just like, it's like some people debate whether it's a scam or like, do we even need to go to college? Dude, Sean, it's so crazy to just see how just where you are today. I mean, obviously I just said that we go way back, and, just seeing you basically just increase in fame and just get a lot of popularity. I mean, just gonna start off. I mean, where did this all take off?
I guess I started posting TikToks like sophomore year of college, and I was just posting them and nobody was watching them. I was getting like 5 views, and I was just being stupid with my roommates. And then over quarantine, I got extremely bored and started posting like frequently. And then one video like blew up, and it was me saying like, it was something about hiding my septum ring from my conservative parents. And because I'm sniffling because it's stuffed in my nose, people think that I have COVID. And so that video like blew up. And from that point on, I was like, wait a second. Okay, so maybe I know how to make a viral vid. And so I just kept on posting, and it just kind of was like a snowball effect. I just kept posting, and some videos would take off and some wouldn't. And yeah, I just accumulated followers from all of it.
Right, that happens all the time. It's like it just takes that one opportunity to just blow up, and then all of a sudden you keep doing it, and then there you go, like the followers and everything just go up.
Also, one of the things I realized when it comes to like your social media presence, especially on TikTok, one of the reasons why I feel like you get a lot of viewership is the fact that you're a supporter or advocate for the LGBT community. I mean, regardless of that, like that's also part of your, I feel like your identity, but also like a lot of the stuff that you post is also relatable. Like I get it, a few laughs out of it too as well. But would you say that's one of the reasons why you post what you post?
I probably wouldn't say it's why I post. I think it's just like, sometimes I just think of stuff that resonates with me about like being queer, and it's something that is like in my life, and so I just post it, and I'm like, maybe other people can relate, and then usually that is the case, and people really like to feel seen and be like, oh yes, like finally someone who like gets me, someone who thinks like me. And a lot of people have like private messaged me and said that I am like the first or the only like bisexual like male creator that like content creator that they've seen. And they're like, finally we have some like representation, because sometimes people think that like being bisexual or pansexual is kind of just like I don't know, not really like taken seriously, I guess.
Right.
I got you.
I guess that it just, there's so many genders, and whenever it comes to really identifying your sexuality, it just, you could really go just many ways, right? And
For sure.
I guess that's really the confusing aspect of it.
I guess based on what you said about your sexual identity, and obviously, like you said, it's part of your persona, and you're really comfortable in your skin, it seems like. Do people look at you differently? Like maybe your parents? You said your parents were conservative, right? Do your parents look at you differently? Your friends, maybe other people in your life that you're close to?
I feel like I don't really surround myself with people that would like judge someone based off of that, I try to keep my distance from those kind of people, because I just, if you are judging someone based off of their own like identity and how they like perceive themselves and the world, then I don't really want to be your friend, In regards to my parents, I have never even talked about any of this with my parents. I've never like came out to them or anything. If they know that I am like bisexual and like gender fluid, then they must just know from my social media.
Or your social media, right? Yeah, because social media, like, it stays there forever no matter what, right?
Yeah, but I've never told them. I just, because they are like conservative, and their views do not align with mine. So I'm just like, there's no way they would understand or have anything good to say about it. So I'm just not even gonna bring it up.
And I gotta ask, so you currently identify, regarding to your sexuality and pronouns, what do you currently identify yourself as?
Like pronouns wise, I'm pretty much comfortable with any pronouns, like he, him, they, them. If you want to call me she, I don't care. Like I just personally don't feel like I fit in the like categories that we've been established and we've been like trained to fit in our whole lives.
Right.
None of them seem like really right to me for just my personal, like just how I feel about myself. And so I'm fine with anything. Just call me whatever you want.
Now, based on that, I mean, obviously, I see that you have long hair, and I can assume that if you turn around, people might see like, excuse me, ma'am, and then you go, oh, what's up, But has there ever been, you said you surround yourself with people that are non-judgmental, but has there ever been that moment where someone just went out of their way and really picked on you because of your identity or the way you present yourself?
I mean, I feel like maybe in high school or something, but I still wasn't even really like sure of anything then, and I was really like going back and forth, and I'm still like on a journey right now of self-discovery, but honestly I feel like not really in person do people like pick on me or anything. Maybe online, like on Instagram or on TikTok or something, you got those haters in the comments.
Right. But, oh, you should cut your hair,
Take out that nose ring, whatever. Yeah.
It's like, if you're taking the time out of your day to make a mean comment on someone's like silly video that they made, then that's just sad.
Hey, but that's I guess in a sense, I mean, yeah, maybe those hate comments, like it just, maybe it can bring you down, but then it balances out because you have your supporters. Just like you mentioned, there's somebody who reaches out to you and is like, wow, I've never had anybody like you saying these things and bringing up these topics. I mean, that's got to feel good,
For sure. Yeah. I have it has really, really warmed my heart how many people I have like affected with my content and my music and everything. Like people will tell me like your content, when I watch your videos or when I listen to your music, I feel safe and I feel like seen and represented. And when I started making videos, I did not think at all that
That was the
like,
intention, right?
yeah, that was not my intention. I was just being
You're just making
silly.
it just for fun. It's TikTok, right? So,
Yeah, I'm
YouTube,
just
whatever.
putting out stupid videos, and
Yeah.
yeah, it just, the fact that it like touches people like that, it blows me away, but I'm very thankful for that.
Hey man, that's the same thing we're trying to do on the show. You know, we bring people on the show like you who have something to really share to the public, and we just hope that whoever's watching this right now can feel comfortable, and you know, and especially when it comes to sexuality, hopefully they can see you and be inspired in any way.
Yeah, definitely. I just think you should just live your life how you want to live it, because there's literally no point in like trying to like listen to what anyone else has to say, or to like, I don't know, there's no point in trying to like cover up your true identity, because we only live once. YOLO.
Yeah,
Like,
man, YOLO. Yeah, let's quote
you only
Drake.
live once, and
Bringing it back. 2021.
yeah, you just got to make the best out of this short life that we have. So
People might not know this, but we actually used to be best friends back in middle school and in high school.
yeah,
And man, oh man, I mean, just seeing you now and from way back, I'm just like, I feel like I'm talking to a new person, but in a good way,
yeah, for sure.
And I mean, man, I mean, so many things happened in the past, and it just makes me happy to be able to talk to you again, man.
Me too. I feel the same way. Yeah, and I feel like I'm talking to a new person too, honestly. I feel like you have definitely, like, I feel like we've both matured a lot and both kind of found our own, like, found out who we are a little bit.
Your own avenue, right?
Exactly. There you go. So if you're talking about my silly videos and whatnot, I started making YouTube videos in 4th grade, and Kevin has definitely starred in a few of those videos.
Oh, really?
Oh my God.
You have one in particular you want to share, Sean, or?
Well, I knew that this would come up, so I did have something prepared to show on here, because this is the first video.
No way, dude. What the heck?
The first video that me and Kevin ever made was called The Deal, episode 1. Was there ever an episode 2? No.
Was there ever? No? Oh, it wasn't a series, bro. The series got canceled.
The series got canceled. The first episode. But this is me. That's you? Yeah, that's me.
Dude, this is bringing
me back in 2010. Yeah. So 11 years ago. And then who pops up right after this?
Hey, Josh!
Kevin, what do you want this time?
Can you do 10 impossible trick shots?
Heck yeah.
Go. Go. Wow. Well, Sean, you proved me wrong again. What?
Yeah, so
That's so
me and Kevin go way back when we were wee lads.
Bro, I feel like I just went back in time. Dude, oh my God, bro. Dude, I used to be so ugly back then. I still am.
But yeah, you still kind of are, but I don't know how you have a girlfriend.
Dude, yeah, man. Holy crap, dude. Hey, I'll tell you something, man. We definitely glowed up. Jeremiah still looks the same. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with him. But Sean, you look good, man. I mean,
thanks, man.
You know, oh my goodness, bro. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless.
Kevin's starstruck.
Well, Sean, you know, once again, man, it's just crazy how in the past, you know, I remember you were this theater kid, just being in choir and musicals. You know, you had like top-notch acting skills. Like I'm definitely super jealous. I mean, even watching that video, you deserve an Oscar, you know what I mean? But like, tell me, like, when did you start really focusing more on your sexuality? When was that transition from high school to now? I mean, you're talking to someone that I know you. Like, if somebody told me, hey, what do you think about Sean? I would be like, oh man, Sean, he used to get all the girls. Bro, he was like the biggest player. Like, I was super jealous. You were getting all the honeys, and I'm over here like, what the heck? And now I see you, and obviously it's just like I'm talking to a completely different person. Just so tell me, man.
Well, I just have to clear up one thing. I still do get all the honeys, just so you know.
Hey, we wasn't see it.
Now I just get the honeys from both genders. So
Okay, bet.
I just got all the options available. But I feel like I started like kind of questioning my sexuality, I guess, when I was like 16 or something, and I had some experiences with like guys, and none of them were very good. Like they're all kind of like awkward or something, and so I would be wondering like, well, do I really like guys? Because that was kind of an awkward situation that I was just in. But then I got to think like, well, if I wasn't into guys, I probably wouldn't have gotten into that situation to begin with.
But you were 16, you were like curious. So everyone has that point.
For sure. And honestly, there was a phase when I started dating this girl that was super, super religious, and her family was very religious. And
I think I know who you're talking about, but we're not going to say anything.
Yeah, we won't say names, but this family really, really took me in. They were very, very kind to me, and they really supported me when I needed that support. But on the other hand, they kind of gaslit me a little bit into me thinking like, oh, I was such a bad person for like being bisexual, and I was like, oh, that's the old me, like that was the bad me before I like found Jesus and stuff. And then after me and that girl broke up, I was kind of like, wait a second, like, no, just because my views didn't align with theirs doesn't mean I was a bad person.
Me and Jeremiah, we've told everybody here on the show, we're Christians, but in no way do I want to persecute an individual.
Yeah, of course.
Same here.
Right?
Because that's not what Jesus was about, He was about love and like, acceptance, and like God is love. And I just think that if like Jesus was here today, I don't think he would agree with how Christians act around or just in regards to like homosexuality or like even like BLM and stuff like that.
You're right. It's that loving aspect. We all make mistakes, or we do things that maybe other people won't agree with. But at the end of the day, me and Jeremiah, we brought you here on the show because we wanted to bring this. We wanted to bring attention to this. We want people to know that here on the show, especially, we love everybody, no matter where you come from, no matter what your past was like. And it's just amazing to have this beautiful conversation with you, man.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
So Sean, on top of you being a TikToker and talking about your social media success and how you're trying to use it as a platform for LGBT and everything else that represents you as well, something else that Kevin also told me about you is the fact that you are invested in music. In fact, you actually make your own songs. When it comes to music, one of my favorite things I like to ask like people that are musicians or invested in music is the fact that, like, what does music mean to you? Like, what does it mean to you? What is the message behind your music? And is this like a full-time gig for you, or what's the deal?
Yeah, so I know it's different for everybody that makes music. A lot of people focus really heavily on like lyrics and the meaning, like there's a deeper meaning behind the songs. But to be completely honest, my music is mainly just for like dancing. Like I just want people to like have a good time, and I just want them to hear it and just like feel like they want to dance. Because when I listen to music, that's what I'm looking for. I just use it as an escape, and I'm like, oh gosh, I had a long day, and I just want to not think about it. I just want to put my headphones on, and just dance.
And then you and
Yeah, exactly. So there are some of my songs that are like my song Autopilot that do kind of have a meaning that I'm trying to or I guess hoping that people can relate to. The lyrics are like, I feel like I'm on autopilot. I can't deny that I'm going through the motions. And so I personally feel like that a lot of the time, like that I'm just on autopilot, and I hope that people that listen to it can relate and, you know, find some sense of like, oh yes, I feel that way too. You know, I'm not trying to be famous or anything. I'm not trying to be like Lil Nas X, like at the top of the charts every freaking day of the week. I'm just trying to have enough like listeners and enough like Spotify streams pretty much to where I can like survive off my music, you know?
Right. You know, it's interesting how you said that your music is like your baby and you cherish it and you nurture it or whatever, you know, and it's something that it helps you just get your mind off things. Everyone basically has somebody who really supports them or inspires them. Is there anybody that inspired you to do music or to start doing social media or anything like that?
I feel like I feel like a lot of my like music taste and my inspiration for how like my music sounds comes from the band Capital Cities. If you guys know them, or like they pretty much have that like one hit song on the radio, Safe and Sound. Like, I know there will be safe and sound. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So, but when I was in middle school, that was one of the first times that I kind of started listening to music that wasn't on the radio, because I just found like their album on YouTube somehow. And I just listened to it nonstop, and it's just really dancey and it's like electronic, and it's still like probably my favorite album of all time. I would say they were like the first. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's good to hear.
I like that. Yeah. So obviously you talked about your inspirations. You talked about like what your music is generally going towards. And like I said, I mean, I get the same feeling too. I feel like I'm dancing. It's like very poppy as well. But obviously, like I said, the last song you dropped was Shooting Stars this past year. Are there any plans, if you could like, I guess like hint to us or like drop a teaser, is there any plans for like an album, another single, another EP? What's the deal with the music this year?
Come on, man. You heard it here first on the avenues. Come on, man.
Let us know. Give us a scoop, bro. Give us a scoop.
Yeah, the scoop is I am trying to drop an album this summer, and I've been sitting on a bunch of songs for months now.
Yeah.
And the problem is that my laptop is really like crappy and bugged out, and it just like shuts down all the time, and so I can't like record vocals with my mic. And so all my vocals right now, these are all just like demo tracks because I've only been able to record them on like my Apple headphones. So I've just been waiting until graduation, and then there's some options, but one of the plans that is kind of in the air is that I might travel to Little Rock, Arkansas, where this guy lives that mixes and masters my songs. My past like 5 songs, he's mixed and mastered them, and sometimes he'll add guitar and some other stuff on there. And so he kind of asked me like, hey man, when's the next track coming? What do you want me to do for you? And I was like, oh man, I I just have all these songs and I just kind of need to finish them. And he was like, just come on down. We'll just bust out the entire album. So that is the plan right now. And I'm really excited for it.
If you guys want to check out Sean's music, obviously he's on all platforms, I'm assuming, right? Like Spotify, Apple, all those music platforms.
Yeah, we'll probably put it in here somewhere, or maybe towards the end of the video or something.
It's just my last name, just Ghedi, all
Ghedi
caps,
Radio.
baby.
Listen, so I think it's gonna be the best part of the episode right now, Sean. So I hope you're warmed up. You got your vocals warmed up because today we're playing I saw that. He said today we're playing a new game on our show called Song Association.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll explain real quick for people that don't know what it is. So Song Association is a game where we'll give our guests 7 words. We're gonna give you 7 words today. And you have to use that word in a song, and you have 10 seconds to sing that song. So are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready as I'll ever
Get it,
be.
baby. Hey, let me get it.
We need a timer for this.
Hey, let's get a countdown going. You already know. All right, you ready, Sean?
10
You got
seconds.
10. You got 10 seconds, baby.
Okay.
Here
I'm
we go.
nervous.
Ready? And then, hey, man, and we want you to sing. And then if
You gotta hear, yeah,
if you're in the mood, bro, if you're in the moment, dude, I'm not a singer. I suck, but I'll sing with you, man.
Okay.
We'll start dancing, bro. Yeah. All right, Kevin, you got timer ready? I got the first word ready.
Got you, baby.
I'm so scared.
Sean, your first word today is time.
Stop. Hammer time.
Hey, you can't go wrong. MC Hammer. We'll take it, man. We'll take it.
Okay. That's 1 point for my boy, Sean.
All right, the next word is star.
Skating in the summertime. It's just you and I riding through the night like shooting stars in the sky.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm turned on, man. What the hell?
He's 3 for 3. Hey, he's doing well, Kevin. He's doing well.
Next word. This might be a little easier, but I don't know, man. Love. Go.
You can be my yellow rose. You can be my sunshine when it shows. Honey, honey, don't you know I could love you from your head.
Okay. I was waiting for the love thing here. We'll give you that. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Fourth word. All right. Fourth word is tough one. It's a victory.
I have no idea. We are the champions, my friends.
Oh,
The word victory is not even in there. I don't know.
we are the champions.
Hey, man. Hey, you sing a song, but like, yeah. That's no.
Yeah.
You're
is there a
doing
point
you're
system
doing good, bro. You're doing good, bro.
Don't worry, I'll probably put some here, but yeah, you
keep
basically
recording.
have like -10 right now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Right.
Next word. Magic. Go.
I got the magic in me. I don't know the rest of the words.
Magic
Yeah,
by B.O.B. and I forgot his name.
Hey, bro, we're just
Couldn't tell you.
really just trying not to get copyrighted.
I mean, he's just singing it. Yeah, he just
You just have to censor all of it.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 more words. We got 2 more words. So you're 4 for 5. Yeah. So 2 more words. The next word is slow.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to
Hey,
make your last fall.
Hey, damn, yo, Sean got an ass.
I thought you said you were straight, Kevin. Now I'm confused.
I am curious now.
Oh.
I'm questioning everything right now.
Crazy. Man.
This podcast is changing your whole life.
I know. No, this game changing his whole life now.
Yeah, man. What the heck? I can't even calm this down.
Your last word today is yellow.
You can be my yellow
Yellow
rose.
No.
Yeah, maybe I should have saved that one. I'm sorry.
Sean, I mean, thanks for playing, bro. You went 6 for 7 today, so hopefully we continue this on for more guests. So hopefully the next guest that hops on will have to beat Sean's score 6 out of 7.
Man, Sean, that's all we have for you today. It was definitely a blast just reconnecting with you again. I mean, we talked about, obviously, you talked a little bit about your past and how everything has, you've changed over time, and currently, you gave some advice to those who are also questioning their sexuality and stuff like that, or who have been abused or neglected because they're associated with the LGBT community. We talked about your music. Your music is banging. I mean, now we also play this game. I'm turned on right now. I feel like I just found my new lover. Other than that, bro, other than that, Sean, I mean, how can people connect with you, man? We already said Spotify, Instagram, Apple, but where can people follow you on all your socials?
Yeah, I mean, you can follow me on Insta at ShawneePoo. My DMs are always open. Just shoot me a message. I will always respond. You can follow me on TikTok at Sean Ghedi, Twitter at Sean Ghedi.
Just Sean Ghedi.
Yeah,
Sean, hey, Ghedi,
Don't worry,
Ghedi,
we'll have all the
the world.
socials somewhere, bro.
Yeah, we'll put in a
Great.
link and all that on the screen. You guys will see that. But like Kevin said, hey, Sean, it was great meeting you, man. Can't wait. I hope we get another chance to listen to you hop on the show. Actually, speaking of hopping on the show, if you guys want to hop on the show, let us know. You can reach out to us, me or Kevin. Be sure to follow us on all our socials. Follow me, Kevin, Caesar, Christian, all of us on our socials. Snapchat, Twitter.
Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, MySpace. You already know, bro.
You know
We're
the deal.
everywhere, man.
For sure. If you guys want Sean, if you guys want Sean back, be sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the
Notification bell.
all that good stuff. You know the deal. With that being said, Kevin, take us out.
Guys, once again, thank you for tuning in with us today. And as always, thank you for riding with us on The Avenues. Hey, you can be my yellow rose.